Hello everyone, it's Lynette with Charmed Grammy Crochet. Today is Memorial Day here in the States, Monday, May 30th. So I really want to thank all of our veterans, past and present, for your service. And I want to hope and wish everyone had a happy Memorial Day holiday today in the States and had a great weekend. And that goes for everybody. I hope, oh, don't mind allergies. I got a runny nose, so don't mind the sniffling. Please excuse that. Let's see. I have a few things to talk about today. I did do a little bit of shopping. I got something in the mail. And first and foremost, and most excitedly, I have a rock star. Isn't he, I don't know, isn't it adorable? Anita from YOH Crochet was participating in the challenge, the hashtag Rock 2022 AU crochet along from Judy at Witch Piece Crafts, and uh, the um, the album cover that Judy did from Kiss. That was the last. Was it the first or second? I think it was the second one of the month. And so Anita created the Rockstar Bear. Now her bear is black and white, a white bear with black, where mine is gray. But you know, I'm a purple fan, so I did purple and gray. But it's still a rock star. I pattern tested for Anita, and the pattern has now been released, and it is adorable and easy to make. You know, her patterns are always really, really easy to make. So this is my finished object. I have another finished object, but I cannot show that because it's also a test pattern. But this one is done, and this one is released. And so now I can show you the Rockstar Bear, and I will link Anita's channel where she's talking about the pattern. I'll link that in the description box below. And Anita has also given us permission to, those of us that tested, given us permission to give away a free pattern for the Rockstar Bear. So if you would like a free PDF download of the Rockstar Bear, just make a comment in this video. And please jump over and subscribe to Anita if you're not subscribed. She does great work. So she's very talented. And if you want a chance to win the pattern for the bear, please make a comment in this video. Put in there that you want to win the pattern because, well, no, you don't even have to. Just, you know what? Write pattern in your comment. Just put that in your comment because if you don't want if you don't do patterns, then don't enter. You know what I mean? Anyway. So put the word pattern in there, and we'll give it, let's say, till next Tuesday. No, Monday. Let's go 1 week. I don't know what the date is next Monday, but today's the 30th, so it must be around the 6th or so. I will draw a winner for Anita's pattern, but make sure to put the word pattern in your comment, and you can win a free Rockstar because look at how cute. He's got a little tail and he's just the cutest little bear. It really looks good in the white. Purple is my favorite colors, you know, and I had this, it was all scrap yarn that I used. I'm a little sad with my color choice because hers is so much cuter in the white, and if I can grab a snapshot of hers, I will definitely link it up here because I think hers turned out cuter in the white than mine did in the purple. But I love it, and let's see if we can't get him to sit up here in the video. Okay, there you go. You can watch us today. So that is the Rockstar Bear, and I'm very excited to show that to you. Excuse me. So what did I purchase? A couple of acquisitions. Well, I got, and I haven't shown this to you, so I thought I would show you what I got. I'm sorry, I have to go down and grab it. But I joined the Annie's, or not the Annie's, the Mary Maxim monthly crochet. No, it's quarterly. This is the quarterly Afghan Kit. And I'm not real thrilled with that pattern, to be honest with you, but so the pattern is called Twists and Turns Afghan. I'm not real thrilled with the look of it, but I love the look of the yarn they sent with it. It is this prism. Isn't that gorgeous? Do you want to see it up close and personal? Let's see. I haven't even taken it out myself. Take it out a skein of it. I do now, and they gave me 1, 2, 3, let's see, 6, 8 skeins to make this blanket. Oh no! Crash, bang, boom. Technical difficulties. Hold on. What the heck, Lynette? Okay. We're better. All right. So, oops, this one's, the ball band is coming off, of course. But look at those beautiful colors. And isn't that gorgeous? Right up my alley. I totally love the colors in this. And this is, let's see. Well, since the ball band is already coming off, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 100% acrylic, 290 yards, 265 meters, made in Turkey, lightweight 3, hand wash in cool water. Oh, bummer. Lay flat to dry. It's 100% acrylic. Why do you got to hand wash and lay flat to dry? But it is a lightweight 3. And the color is called Wild Orchids. It's very soft. It's silky, shiny, gorgeous. Like I said, not real thrilled with the pattern on the front. But they do give you the pattern included. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's more than one page. So yeah, you do get the pattern. All written out in this little, I don't want to take it all out, but the whole pattern is in there. And this is the quarterly one, so I get this every 3 months. This is my first one, and I think I might have gotten it on sale for $5 or something. I have the invoice right here, and so we'll look at it. But I've been debating on doing this for a long time. Because generally, if you're going to spend the money on yarn, may as well pick out what you like. But sometimes it's good to get a mystery too. So yeah, I did get $4.99 for the quarterly Afghan Club. And there's probably shipping involved, but it's not on my invoice. But they also included the Best of Mary Maxim Ripple Afghan book. And it's got some nice patterns. I really like this. And this was free. And, you know, it's beginner to intermediate. And I really like some of the patterns in here. So I think this is the one I think I really like the most. And, okay, it's this one on the back. So I'm wondering if I could do that instead of the blanket that's, or even I like this one on the front. Which is very similar, I think, to the one that I like on the back. And just let the colors flow, you know, and do. But this is done with a worsted weight. This one. They probably both are. But I'm sure that there's a different yarn of 3 weight. There's got to be a different 3 weight Afghan in here. that I could try to use this yarn on, because they sent you, Afghan quantity. So that's awesome. And now I'm trying to look and see if there's any of these are of 3. Excuse me. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I don't think you can see the texture. There's on this solid red one. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can get it up there without getting half the pattern in there. But there's like a little bit of a lacy look, and that's called Bands of Lace Ripple. And so far, everything is a 4-weight. It needs a 4-weight yarn, of course. This is a nice one for our holidays, summer holidays here, red, white, and blue. I really like that as well. So there's some nice choices in here, and so as I said, every one of these is a 4-weight. The kit came for oh, except this very back one. This one is a 3-weight. That requires a 3-weight yarn. Very simple instructions on this one. So I might do that. But I really liked the yarn that I got in this kit, even though I'm not real thrilled with the pattern. But I was not expecting to get a pattern book as well. So that was very unexpected and very exciting. And I'm already anxious to get the next one. I know, right? Excuse me. Oh, being out at the camper this weekend, I'm having some breathing issues. My dog is wheezing like crazy. So then I have this other acquisition that is kind of crazy, but I'm going to show you. So I got the Centro, and I finally figured out how to use it, and I'm making some hats and scarves. I'm using Judy from Witch Piece Craft that we talked about before. I'm using her twice a month album covers to determine the yarn that I'm using to make a hat and scarf or hat and cowl that I'm going to donate to Wings for Rose. And just to segue into that, if you want to make hats and scarves for Rose and have them to me by the end of August, like August 31st, I will take them to Rose, and you'll be entered into a prize drawing. So do that. So on my Centro, it's a crank. It's a hand crank thing. And for a scarf, you have to do like 300 rounds. That's a lot of hand cranking. I'm an old woman. My arm gets tired. So I made my husband do some. And he said, buy that gizmo. So I did. So this is the little gizmo that you put over the hand crank. And then I bought a cordless screwdriver because I was told it's easier to use a cordless screwdriver than to use a drill to use this little gizmo. And you can be whipping stuff out in like no time. So we're going to see how that goes come tomorrow. I think Judy will put out a video tomorrow for June 1st, which may actually, tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow in the States, late tomorrow, that she'll put out a video because they're ahead of us like 12 hours. So anyway, that's some more of my new purchases. I'm excited to use that. I want to get my screwdriver all charged up and ready to go for when Judy comes out with the next video. Then I did start, and I wanted to go over this with you real quickly. This month's or the June calendar the June crochet along, the crochet along that I am sponsoring myself is for your the Annie's Crochet Club calendar, and this is the pattern that we're doing, and it's Granny Squares 63 to make an Afghan. So I did start the center of these today on our way to Harbor Freight, where I bought that. And so I have maybe 8 or 10 of the centers. I'm just working on the centers right now, just to fill in some time while we were driving. And for that, I am using the centers. I am using Mainstay from Walmart. It is their 100% acrylic, and this is 798 yards, and it says you would need like 500 yards of white. So I should have plenty. And then I'm going to do mine in red and white and blue, red, white, and blue. I want to have it done, you know, if I have it done by the end of June, which is what we're supposed to have it done by, that means I have it done by July 4th, which is in the States, Independence Day, a big holiday for us, and my daughter's favorite holiday. And so I want to make it and give it to her. So I'm going to alternate red and blue squares. Red, blue with the white centers and the white here. So if you did this month's, which I left at the camper, because I finished it and it's there. But this month we did this motif to make a handbag if you were wanting to make the bag. I did not make a bag. I made a like placemat that I put at the center of the table in my dining room at the camper. If you did this, please have your photographs to me no later than, I think tomorrow is the last day of the month. So get those in so that we can do the prize drawing. And that is hashtag CGC Crochet Cal 2022. And I'm going to search those up, and I'll put up a video tomorrow with picking the winner. Or tomorrow or the 1st. I don't know, one or the other. And then you can get started on this month's at any time that you want. And again, you don't have to make this particular design if you don't have this calendar. I do believe that the calendar is still available on a download, a PDF download for like $6 or something at Annie's Crochet Crafts. I am not affiliated. I just did a calendar last year and thought it was fun, so I wanted to do it again this year. And again, you don't have to make this particular Afghan with this particular square. You can make you know, whatever kind of square you like, but you need to make a couple of squares to make something. You know, you have to have a project made out of squares. And I don't care what the project is, but have a few squares involved in it. And then you'll qualify. And then you put a picture on my Facebook group page, which is linked in the description box, or you can email it to me. Either way, at the end of the month, at the end of June, I will pull a winner. And you'll win a prize, which I will probably be patterns. I don't know. It might be yarn. Shipping is just so expensive that it really makes it hard to want to do that. So probably some kind of not pattern, but gift card. So do you want to see what I did? I went shopping. My granddaughter had a dance recital on Saturday, so on my way home I was passing a Michael's, and I thought, well, I'm going to stop in because people were getting some good stuff on clearance at Michael's. I haven't been in a Michael's for a while. The Michael's that's closest to me tends to not have very much yarn and not be a lot of fun to shop in because they never have anything. And they have stuff. Don't get me wrong. They do have yarn, but they generally don't have anything on clearance. They don't do the gift boxes, you know, the $5 grab bag things. They don't do that at that Michael's. It's a smaller store, I guess. I don't know. But I go into other Michael's when I'm on other places that, you know, Michael's that are further from me, and they have more, or they have a bigger selection, and they do like the grab bags and all that fun stuff. And to me, fun stuff is clearance. So I went in there, and they had the Caron lava cakes, tea cakes, and crystal cakes. They had one or two colors of everything except the lava cakes. They had 3 colors in, and I thought, ooh, I've been seeing that people were getting those pretty cheap, and I wanted to check it out. I wasn't thrilled with them. That was the first time I've seen any of them. because like I said, the Michael's closest to me hasn't had that. So I thought, ooh, I'm going to scoop up some of these. And the lava cake and the tea cake both had wool in it. The tea cake was chunky, and I just wasn't into wanting a chunky. And I don't think I liked the color. I don't even remember what the color was. The lava cake was scratchy to me. The wool in it was scratchy to me, and I put that down. I'm not going to buy that. And then they had 3 different colors of the crystal cake. They had the dark teal color, and they had one that they called coral, which did not look at all coralish to me. It was a variegated reds and blues. I didn't see anything that looked coral in it at all, with a silver, like metallic, going through it, which was kind of pretty, but kind of dark, and it wasn't floating my boat. I mean, I put 4 of them in my cart. I think they were $4.99, $3.99 or $4.99, and they had a lot of yardage on them, 600 and some yards, 634, I think. But honestly, I wasn't thrilled. So I put them back. I'm like, I'm not thrilled with that. So I did. I put them back, and I didn't buy them. They had one other color. It was like grays and tan or something, and I wasn't thrilled with that color either, even though it was lighter. But that's not my, those colors aren't my colors. So I didn't buy those. I know. Shock, right? But I did find other stuff that I did want to buy. Here's my receipt. Yeah, I bought a few things. Oh man, my nose is just still running. So I bought, when I got there, all of the, excuse me just a second. Okay, I'm back. So when I got there, I saw that they had the Red Heart Super Saver on clearance. All of it. Every color that they had. They had like a 2-width section. Maybe this, I don't know, maybe 12 colors left. 12 slots. Not all of them had colors in them. And they were all marked down to $2. And I was really, really shocked. So I thought, well, I'm gonna see what they got, and so I did get 3 of this color, and this is called Heather Gray, and because it's a heather, I think there's less yardage in here, but it's 100% acrylic. It's a 4-weight. I'm trying to find the yardage. I know it says it's someplace really big, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh yeah, this is 5 ounces, 141 grams, 236 yards, or 215 meters. But I really do like this gray color. And I like to use grays, to join squares with. It's just a nice neutral, and it's easy to see versus black. They did have black on the clearance. Oops, get over here. I did not buy black because I have black and I didn't need any more, really. I'm trying to organize here a second. I should have done this a minute ago. Yeah, here I got 2 of those. Oh, 3 of these. Well, I'm not sure how many of each of these I got. But I got this pumpkin color, and they call it carrot. And now all the rest of these are going to be the regular, it's the 4-weight and all that stuff, 100% acrylic. But they're going to be the 7-ounce skeins that have 364 yards. So I got this color carrot. I think I got 3 of them, but I maybe not, because I only am finding 2. And then I got this color right here, this brown that is called, sure, I can almost find it. It's called Cafe Latte. And I got this brown that is called Coffee. And I thought these would look really pretty together for fall. maybe throw a red in or a gold, or maybe a red and a gold. So I thought I got 3 of each of these, but I'm not sure. uh, some of the things, and I picked 3 because some of them, that's all that there was. Most of them. These blues, I got 2 different color blues. This blue is called light blue. I snatched the last 3 of those. And this blue is called country blue. That's wanting to come out. And I like those 2 together too. They, you know, 2 different blues. I like them. And I think I snatched the last 3 of those. Then I got, some of these yarns are wanting to come out of the label and be a mess. So here we go. Love the bright yellow, which ironically is called bright yellow. So I got, I don't know, a couple of 3 of those. Yeah, I got 3 of those. I guess I only got 1 of the chocolate brown and 2 of the other two of this brown. Must have been all they had left. So I got, anyway, I think I got 2 of these and 2 of the coffee and 2 of the, yeah, because that's what I did. And then I got this baby pink. And this must have been the only, it was the only one they had of this color, which is called baby pink. Very original there. And so that is what I got at Michael's. And I think that updates you on all the new yarn that I purchased. I couldn't pass it up for $2. And like I said, some of the colors, I took all that was left of it. The pink was for sure all that was left. The blues, I know I took the rest of those. They did have one yellow color that I just didn't like. And they had black and they had white, but I have so much of that already because I use a lot of it. So probably I should have bought it, but I'm like, I already have like cubbies over here just full of black and white. But they still had yarn left. I didn't like wipe them out or anything. I didn't buy that much to have done that. But I went to the checkout line and I asked the girl, you know, are you guys discontinuing carrying Red Heart Super Saver? Because like all the colors are on clearance. And she said she thought that the store was not going to carry it anymore. So I don't know if that's just that particular store, but I can't see why that would be. So I'm thinking Michael's isn't going to carry Red Heart Super Saver anymore, which really is shocking the crap out of me. Like, you can buy Red Heart Super Saver everywhere. Like, that's just, you know, kind of like a given. Anyway, so check out your Michaels because they may have all their Red Heart, if they have any left, on clearance. I know I'm probably late to the party. I've been trying to avoid buying yarn because I have a little bit of yarn already. And I'm saving up for a special clearance at the end of June, you know, somewhere. And I'm hoping I'm not on vacation and not around a Hobby Lobby at that time. And so just in case I bought this. That's my excuse, right? Like I need one. But anyway, that's my new acquisitions. All my fun stuff. I have been working on my, on the Quietude. I have till like about 2 more weeks to get that done, and I think I have like a big section and then a little tiny section and then half of the section that bigger section that I'm working on. So I should not have any problem getting it done. I just did not get much crocheting done over the weekend because we had a holiday weekend and we had people at the camper and we had a good time and there was not a lot of crochet. There was a lot of other stuff, which is fine. I mean, we're allowed to do that too. So I hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to participate in the crochet alongs. Get your pictures in. It's the end of the month. All those crochet alongs are like due at the end of the month for everybody that does a crochet along. And I don't think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all I have. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.